Welcome to the Master Dealer Program training. This internal training will guide you through the different steps on how to present the program to general contractors, from the initial contact to a detailed presentation. The American Standard Master Dealer Program project is building a scalable, tech-enabled, and brand-compliant ecosystem for recruiting, onboarding, and managing general contractors to sell and install American Standard home improvement products nationwide, leveraging a robust financial, operational, and marketing infrastructure. Our main goals when recruiting for the program are: recruit 270 elite general contractors across 250 top U.S. counties by the end of 2027. We will be focusing on established, licensed, and insured contractors capable of generating their own leads and maintaining high workmanship standards. Ensure that the general contractors inducted into the program comply with all requirements and complete all required checks to access to it. Deliver comprehensive training for contractors on sales, installation, compliance, and use of the tech platform. Provide ongoing support and quarterly in-person meetings. Enable general contractors to operate as American Standard authorized merchants, providing them with American Standard branded marketing materials, apparel, and digital assets. When looking for potential candidates, we will start by looking information on general contractors using tools such as Yelp, Google, and AI tools to identify potential merchants and contractors that align with our standards. This information will be then compiled and maintained in an Excel sheet with all the candidate results. It is important to identify, beyond their contact information and company details, the county where they are located. With the candidates identified, we move on to the contact phase, where we will contact each candidate and present the details of the program, as well as asking a few questions to properly assess their alignment with the program. This information should also be registered in the Excel file indicating that the contractor was contacted and their answers to the vetting questions. At this point, each candidate should be assessed, and if they qualify, schedule the next interview where an in-depth presentation of the program should be done. If they do not qualify, they should be informed. After the in-depth presentation, if the candidate is interested, the formal documentation and background checks process begins. Once the documentation and checks are completed, the general contractor is set up, merchandise is provided, and their profile is updated in the system, allowing them to start operating as part of the MDP program. When contacting general contractors, remember that the goal is to communicate that this is not just a job opportunity but a strategic partnership that offers the stability and authority required for their business to scale without losing control. Start by warming up and creating a connection, acknowledging their existing success. Build rapport while introducing the program. For example, you could start the contact using the following script.
Mr. Smith, my name is Anna with American Standard. We identify only the top, established, licensed, and insured contractors in the county, and your reputation for high-quality workmanship in bath remodels made you a clear choice for us to contact today.
After the introductions, transition to a question to frame the presentation of the program afterwards. Understand their current challenges from a business perspective to better introduce the program. You can do this by asking something like this.
Before I share why we are reaching out, could I ask you one thing? What is the biggest challenge you currently face with your business?
This question will allow you to understand their main issues and present the program, understanding their needs, and ensuring that their main concerns are addressed by the program itself. The next step is explaining the program. Using the information from the previous question, you can frame the program to cover the concerns uncovered in the previous interaction. If the concern was financial, explain how the program allows them to manage their finances, improving their time to collect payments and providing financing options to clients. If the concern comes from brand recognition, explain how the American Standard brand support will help them. A simplified example of how to frame the presentation of the program would be:
We are presenting an exclusive partnership with American Standard, with limited access to selected top contractors in your county, which will allow you to retain financial control while receiving full operational support and using American Standard branded materials.
Once the initial details of the program were presented and if the general contractor shows interest in participating, schedule a more detailed call to present the entire program and the requirements needed to participate. When contacting a general contractor, questions should be aimed to answer 3 key points. Foundational vetting and licensing. These questions confirm the baseline requirements for a serious established contractor. Stat by asking about the licensing and insurance to understand if they meet these requirements. Inquiry for how long they have been operating under the name and licensing. And ask about their current work focus, for example, if they are working in remodels, general construction, or new builds. Operational capacity and quality standards. The program requires the general contractors to be considered elite with high workmanship and the capacity to scale. So, start by asking how many projects they complete per month and which is the maximum capacity they can handle. Inquiry about the internal process to ensure quality and customer satisfaction. Ask about the team structure. Do they use W-2 employees or fully vetted subcontractors for installation? Financial model and partnership alignment. Since the program relies on the general contractor generating their own leads and operating as the financial entity, with American Standard providing the platform, we need to assess the following points. Lead generation independence. Ask how they currently generate leads and how effective their process is. Financial split acceptance. Explain that the business model provides 88% of the gross contract value, with the platform handling the financial, technological, and brand support. Here the objective is to understand if the general contractor is in agreement to operate with these conditions. Financing integration. Inquiry if they would consider financial integration with the platforms provided by the program. All these questions allow us to understand if the general contractor is eligible for the program, so ensure to properly record all answers. When delivering a presentation of the program, your mission is to present the program to elite general contractor. We must connect with them immediately and lead with why they should partner with us. Remind them that it is an exclusive partnership built to help elite general contractors scale their business faster, more efficiently, and with total financial control. We are seeking to partner with contractors whose commitment to high workmanship aligns with ours. So, making an emphasis on how this program unites their local reputation with the unmatched authority of the American Standard name is paramount. Explain how the program has been designed. We designed this program so that general contractor can focus 100% on installation quality and sales. Explain all financing options and how the general contractor remains as the prime contractor and the seller of record. This means that they keep the control. Additionally, through customer financing options, we eliminate lost sales due to financing. Our integrated fintech platform gives customers immediate access to multi-lender financing, designed to generate a high approval rate on the spot. This dramatically speeds up the general contractor sales cycle. We provide a centralized tech platform, including a CRM, mobile app, and compliance tools to automate workflow management and minimize administrative risk. General contractors get the efficiency of a national operation without the cost or related complications. General contractors are fully equipped with the full line of American Standard bath and shower remodel products, branded marketing materials, apparel, and continuous support through comprehensive training and quarterly meetings. In return, the program requires adherence to strict quality standards to protect the integrity of this partnership. The Master Dealer Program offers general contractors 4 main, interconnected benefits that address the critical challenges of scaling a contracting business. General contractors remain as the seller of record and prime contractor, and they retain the gross contract value. This is a superior financial split compared to typical dealer or lead generation programs. It ensures the general contractor maintains full financial control over the project and maximizes their take-home profit, while the program handles the complex financial, tech, and compliance infrastructure. Since the program offers customer financing options, it directly boosts the general contractor's sales, closing rate, and speed of payment. The program provides an integrated fintech platform to facilitate multi-lender financing for customers. The program leverages the American Standard legacy to enhance the general contractor's reputation and lead generation. General contractors operate as American Standard authorized merchants, receiving American Standard branded marketing materials, apparel, and digital assets. They can attract better qualified leads and stand apart from local competitors simply by using a trusted national brand. Through this program, general contractors are provided the necessary tools to grow their business without increasing their administrative overhead or compliance risk. The general contractor receives a centralized tech platform and is supported by comprehensive training and quality control. This system ensures efficiency and protects the GC by standardizing processes and maintaining brand-level quality control. Thank you for completing the call and presentation course for the Master Dealer program.